What up, fam? Let me give y'all some game. I can cook very well. So any woman I've ever met, once she tasted my food or I told her I could cook very well, she didn't want to cook for me because she knew that I wouldn't really appreciate her cooking because I cook so well. In the very same way, men want to pay for everything. We really do. We want to be providers and protectors. But when we talk to a woman and she say, I can pay my way, I can handle this, instantly, we don't want to pay her way. Why? Because it won't seem appreciated. A woman cooking for me is so not appreciated. Why? Because I cook so fucking good. In the very same way, a man will not pay for a woman who leads with she can pay for herself. He don't get none out of paying for a woman that says she can pay for herself. Just don't say that.
Awesome video by the brother Javonne Clark. If y'all haven't subscribed to him on YouTube or Facebook, I'll link it below. You know, dude's got dope content, man. I hope to have him on the channel to interview him one day. But anyway, man, it's your guy, JR Wisdom, if y'all don't know. Hit that like and subscribe button. Let's run it up right now. Anyway, let's get right into it. For you fellas who've been in relationships, been dating, y'all know exactly what he's talking about. And that's a perfect example he gave about cooking. Because me personally, I'm a good cook. And I've had women tell me that or just won't cook because I'm such a good cook. And they feel that whatever they make won't be appreciated, or you don't like my cooking, or you're just so used to your food being a certain way. It's not that I would assert, but I do self-proclaim I'm a good cook. You know what I'm saying? But it's not that I wouldn't appreciate them making a gesture of cooking for me, because I would appreciate it. But they feel that way. They feel that it wouldn't be appreciated because this dude's a damn good cook. But a lot of us run into women with this independent mind state of, by proving I can do it, I can handle this, I don't need you for anything, I'm just, you know, and you have to, a lot of women will throw it in your face or let you know right up front. We got these anthems, women on social media, all these things going on, and a lot of times men will be like, it's a turn off when women do think that it's a turn on at the end of the day. But a lot of the women who talk like that, it seems like they couldn't care less how a man feels about it. When at the end of the day, we understand you're just adulting, right? What he said is important. Men do want to do things for women. Men do want to feel like you need them in terms of, you know, making sure that things are straight. He wants to feel like that instead of you basically just looking at him maybe as a just for sex only, right? Or just for kids, and you just send him on his way, right? A man wants to feel like he's able to take care of things and that he's appreciated for doing it. Not just someone that's, okay, well, I did this and it's not appreciated. Women, I just did a video. It's your golden ticket. Gratitude for anyone is your golden ticket, but it's just like with anyone. When someone shows gratitude, it makes you want to do more. It makes you want to go above and beyond sometimes if they show gratitude to you. It's like, oh, my woman really appreciates this. She really does. And it takes a certain woman to be that way. If women have always gotten what they wanted, a man will drop and simp like this to do things for her, the value of it just isn't there. And I think a lot of times the way this world is set up now, the value of a man, men just aren't valued like that, regardless of what we're able to do, because there's so many men that are chasing women and are making women feel like they don't have to work to do anything, which is one thing about it. But when it comes down to actually being with a woman that shows you that she appreciates you, you'll see, I'm not saying a man will be in rare form, but you'll see a change in the dynamic of a relationship. But some guys feel like they eventually, the more I do for her, okay, the more I buy for her, maybe just maybe her, things will change. But it's this chip on the shoulder where you want chivalry, but then again, you have an independent mindset. I still want chivalry. I still want to pay. I still want him to pay. I still want him to do this. But the proclamations that are made, the assertions that are made that I don't need this, I don't need that, it's just going too far. And like I said, a lot of men are just turned off at the end of the day. Some women just use men regardless. They don't mind, or basically will expect you to do things for them. Just out the blue, just because, you should automatically know that you're supposed to do this. You should automatically know that you're supposed to pay my bills. You should automatically know that this is the type of time I'm on because this is the type of woman I am. I shouldn't have to explain anything to you. And there are those women, and there are the other women. I can do this for myself. I can change my oil. I could reshingle the roof. I can do all the plumbing things, which is a good skill to have. But if a man feels useless, a real man, not a Pookie or a Ray Ray that wants to lay up in your crib, right? A real man. If he feels useless, then that's almost like emasculating him. Like, some guys are cool, but then again, you have some guys who are cool with just knocking you down. Who are just cool with coming through on the late night. That's all you need them for. But a real man that's wants to be your husband, that is solid, that's firm and keeping a masculine frame, there's a polarity in a relationship, and a lot of you will be like, well, I'm not into this whole traditional way. It's evolving. Relationships are evolving. So that polarity stuff and that traditional, housewife or husband and the male doing everything, or the male wanting to provide, that things have changed, and that women are stepping more into that role. But you see that that's completely ruining the family dynamic, the relationship dynamic, and a lot of the issues that occur. We can see, and I know a lot of you women who've been married and been in serious relationships, you can see this firsthand. When a woman feels like she's doing everything in the man, some dudes be like, I just step back and let you do it. And then she gets upset and frustrated, even though she says she can do this, this, and this. I'm in my masculine nowadays because women be like, I have to be in my masculine because the lack of masculine men. I'm a single parent by choice, and I have to take on a masculine role, do this, this, and this. That's different when you got somebody there. You can't be the husband and the wife in a relationship, ladies. You can't be the boyfriend and the girlfriend in a relationship, ladies. Just my thoughts. Incredible video, spot on. Shout out once again to Javonne. You know what I mean? Let me know what you guys think, and if you guys firsthand, just so the ladies can read this as well, and you ladies who have caught who see some of this in yourself, this situation that he's talking about. Let me know what you think. Comment below. And guys, if you're dealing with something like this, feel free to book a session with yours truly. The link should be popping up in the corner. I look forward to hearing from you guys. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram, subscribe to all my channels, hit all notifications, purchase my t-shirts and merch. It helps to support the channel. The links are below in the description. And listen, I appreciate you guys for continuing to rock with me. Much blessings and abundance to you all. This is Wisdom. Peace be upon you all, the mercy and blessings of the Almighty. And I'm going to catch you guys on the next one. I'm out of here. Peace.
It's God's beat maker.
And I don't know. I will put a light in the sky for the G's that done turn memory from go. Blessings we send to the ghetto youth them.